Very good evening. It's Natasha Kral, Editor-in-Chief of Harper's Bazaar Malaysia, reporting from the Bazaar Lounge. And today we have none other than Andrew Tan, the founder of KL Fashion Week. And he's just going to talk about, 5 years on, where we've come as a nation in fashion, and also where he's brought KL Fashion Week since. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Natasha. How are you?
Very well. Thank you for
sorry,
joining.
I'm having a bad throat.
No worries.
All right.
We like the raspy.
Thank you.
So let's talk about KL Fashion Week being in its 5th year.
Okay, I think ever since we started KL Fashion Week in 2013, right up to 2017, it's been we're celebrating our 5th year, and I am very proud of the platform, because this platform gives an opportunity to all our Malaysian designers to show and to give them that profile branding that they deserve for their label, or be it as an individual designed by itself, catering for their name. So we've worked very hard to put KL Fashion Week on the map of the platforms for Fashion Week around the Southeast Asia region. And I must say, from where I have travelled throughout the 10 ASEAN countries, Malaysia is at its top. We have topped it up. And that is for sure, because through this platform and through the association that we have with AirAsia, Runway Ready Designer Search, that itself, has given us the exposure for KL Fashion Week to be known out at the Southeast Asian region.
That's fantastic. I mean, it really started out with a lot of media coverage and having kind of Malaysians attend and understand what Fashion Week is all about, and also to encourage the retail industry in this country. And now it's kind of grown to so much more than that. I think with the AirAsia competition that happened just this afternoon, where Vietnam was the winner, I think you've really taken it from strength to strength.
Correct.
Do you feel, where do you see it now? Is it really about pushing retail, or really pushing Malaysia, or pushing the designers?
Ever since when I started the platform for KL Fashion Week, there was never a known fact about ready to wear. It has always been something that organizers prior to us starting the platform has always said to designers, do whatever you do. But that is not the true fact of doing. The true fact of doing is to create a business. So you don't just design for the sake of designing. So when you design, you need to design for the sake of selling. And that's where the Malaysian industry of fashion must go. It's about selling. And when you sell, what do you sell? Something that's wearable and something that's called ready to wear. That is the idea of where that's the idea of where we should be pushing our Malaysian designers. And when we started ready to wear from 2013 to 2017, it has been amazing. The industry has just changed so much. The local Malaysian shoppers are so excited by supporting our Malaysian designers. So I think, within these 5 years, we've achieved that ready-to-wear platform for the designers.
I mean, with the see now, buy now concept that we talk about in fashion, Andrew truly is a visionary, because this is what he was trying to push 5 years ago, before it even became popularized by, for instance, Burberry, where customers could actually sit on the front row and buy the collections right after the show. So this is actually a platform for Malaysian consumers to attend the shows and buy in the stores after that. So it's really supportive of Malaysian fashion, not just by talking about it as talking points, but also as as having that kind of instant gratification. Being real supporters of fashion.
Definitely.
So Andrew, last question. Next 5 years?
Well, we continue to push the designers. But my mission for the next 5 years is to see that our Malaysian designers go global. We are now putting a lot of effort on the domestic market, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on the designers to push themselves on the global market, because they need to expose themselves. They need to extend and expand their business globally. Definitely, I'm going to do
so
that.
I'm going to quickly sneak in these questions. Who are your favorites? I mean, who do you really see has potential to kind of progress internationally?
I think designers like I would say designers like Casey Gunn. You know, I would say, of course, you know, not to mention designers like Kun Hui, who is already on the global market. And then I would say, you know, you have designers like there's quite a number that if I recall, like Alia Bastamam, example, she is one that would be able to achieve the global market, you know, and you would have some. I mean, there's so many that I knew.
So many with
yeah,
over
exactly.
100 designer
we've got
labels at
over
KL
100
Fashion.
over
How do you
exactly.
Even, yeah, but you know, someone like Kun Hui, who's first started showing at KL Fashion Week, and now he's showing at Tranoi.
Correct.
And you
You've
know,
got
he's
even
taking
people
his
like
brand
Melinda
internationally.
Lui,
Exactly.
Melinda Lui, who's also doing global. So you
Yes.
see, you have so many.
Yeah.
These are designers that are favorites, but not forgetting that we need to push our younger designers to think differently and expand themselves.
Yes. Well, Andrew, you've been such a force in fashion, in Malaysian fashion, and doing a lot of work internationally. You know, for someone who shares
Thank you
that
so much.
passion, you know, we love working with you.
Thank you.
And we're always here to support you. Thank you.
Thank you so
From
much,
BAZAAR Hafiz
Natasha.
Bazaar.
Thank you.
Here we have Andrew Tan, and we're going to move on to more fun questions with fashionable friends.